Hey, what's up guys, Ep.3 here, and welcome back to part 2 of episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. At the end of the last episode, Rachel got attacked pretty viciously by Damon, stabbed right through the arm, so now we're going to go and see her.
Rachel's probably waiting for me.
Let's go and talk to Rose first.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it.
She does.
I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
So which room? Rachel's room. Here we are, number 781. Rachel's awake, so I'm going to go and see her. She'd have a real big scar.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up.
It's alright.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean... I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom.
Still want to see her.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
You do?
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I
She
do,
really does.
Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
But my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
I'm gonna rest. Head over to Amber's house, find some information.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
What have you been?
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
So you're gonna go and see Rachel or Drew? Or both? Where did he get that statue with the balloon? I think Elliot wants to know more. He was pretty persistent in trying to find out what we were up to. Now look, he looked back at us. Is he gonna do something or something? Guess we'll find out if he does. So here we are, back at Rachel's house.
Hello?
What's that? Was that our phone or another phone?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
There's a dad award. I've never heard of that award before.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, hang on. There's something inside it. There's something inside there.
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
It's good to know. Alright, oh, there's a locked drawer. We're gonna use the key on that? I assume so. Yep, that fits in. Now it's open.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Now there's some stuff in there. What's in there? Bunch of documents and a phone. Whose phone is it?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing, I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. That must be Damon. It's gotta be Damon.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Let's just say it straight up. Simple, either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you capture the evidence or not? What evidence?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. Okay. See proof of the evidence.
Hope
What
James
evidence?
actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
Crime map.
Unless I send him a picture.
That must be it. So let's look at the crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Let's open this. Maybe there'll be something in there. Maybe the evidence is in there.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could... If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Let's try the glove first. Although I saw a knife, that could be a valid one. Okay, so I guess
If
we
I
can
can
destroy
figure
it.
out how. How
So
do I
like
destroy a
evidence.
glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Ooh. We can use the basket here. That sounds like it's made of wood. And you're getting your fingerprints all over the evidence. Well, I mean, it's getting destroyed, so what's the point? You gotta be careful, you wanna put that in there. Why would you?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Why would you close the window? Keep the window open. Keep the window open so it doesn't smoke up the room. So, where's Sarah? What's snitch? No one was the snitch.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
I'm gonna find more stuff.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
What about Frank? Those two are very close together.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Who should it be? Vander headshot, Thunder headshot, Frank headshot. So we've got 3 different options. Oh, no, 4. Sheldon headshot too. So we got Frank. Let's look at this guy.
This guy let me into the mill.
Oh yeah.
Cool dude. This guy
who's
looks
this
like
guy?
a real tool.
I guess so. We've seen all of these guys at some point in
Could
the
this
game.
douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I mean, he's the one with the police thing, so let's try him. We barely know him.
Payment? Fuck.
How much? Let's ask how much.
Here's hoping
Right.
James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Let's check this drawer. Is it in here? No, not in there. Let's look at the file.
Guess
Maybe
I'm
it's in
lucky
there.
James keeps so much info at home.
Hmm? What about here?
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
this.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Is that Ooh, yeah. A secret thing. Ooh. Ooh, that is a lot of money.
Oh,
Surely
shit.
that's gotta be it. Take a picture of that. Send it to him. Where though?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
We gotta get there. Okay, so we gotta bring the money to him. I'll be right there. Okay, we gotta get there.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet.
Surely not.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
What are you doing here?
Did he really just follow me here?
You followed me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
You followed me into a house?
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
Something that's not your business.
You wouldn't understand.
Put it down, Elliot.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
It's none of your business.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
I don't know when.
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't
First
know
night
Rachel
you
like
hang
she
out.
does.
What happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
I had no other choice.
Look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously, man, you need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake.
No, she's not.
You're
No,
real.
she's not.
And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
She ain't manipulating her.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses.
You
It's
did
crazy.
that
It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Things take time, man.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot,
calm it down.
please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Gotta call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
You're not right. It's armed. You gotta be careful.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
We gotta win.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
The exact location the DA lives here. Here at the Amber House?
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous.
Alright, there's one win
You
for
need to
us.
realize that.
I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Gotta win 2 more times. Help me, please.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I could leave.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
We won.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
The door's armed, the door's armed. He's trapped in there. Well, technically not, because the door's right open. Alright, now we are on our way to the old mill. I wonder how far away it is. Guess we're driving there now. It's a good thing we got the truck working, otherwise we wouldn't have gotten Rachel back in time. So here we are on our way to the old mill. The fire has spread a lot, though.
so much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Sheila,
Hey,
she has to know the truth.
being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Well, I guess everyone lies at
I
some point.
suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that.
He wouldn't lie to her.
Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's a hallucination. It's better this way. I wish you told me.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes.
Dad's gonna come along for the ride. Even though it's just a hallucination and there's no actual tunes. Off we go again. Let's get to this old mill.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
Nah. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
They are. It's Frank's RV, so Damon's gotta be here. Maybe Frank's here too. Hopefully he's alright. There's the old mill. Back where we started.
Shit. Is that blood?
Ooh. Frank must have gotten injured. Looks like I guess maybe it was blood from his hand, maybe?
Frank?
We gotta go and
Frank.
find Sarah. We gotta get Sarah. She's priority. Once we've gotten Sarah out, we can deal with Frank. We'll have to
Shit,
actually.
this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank.
Yeah,
But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
we really do. We sure do. We gotta get inside, confront Damon, and give him the money. That echo. So where would he be?
Where the hell is Sarah?
Let's go find her. So there's the stairs. This is where that car was parked. I guess the only way for us to go is, wait, phone. Let's look at that. So it was Sheldon. Is he?
No.
That's gotta be her. That's gotta be her.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why
Your
does he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is
No.
so messed up.
That's not what's gonna happen. Oh no, he's gonna inject her.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
What are you doing, Chloe? You gotta talk.
You can do this. Damon,
What the hell are you doing here?
Got your
I've
money.
got your money right here. The money James owes you,
How the fuck do you...
Run!
no one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say,
What the hell, man?
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up.
That's right. That's it. He's gonna die.
What the fuck? You boosted the
knows.
DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just
Yes.
trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your
Yes,
fucking
that
happy
she injected
place.
her.
Run!
What is she injected with?
Let
I
this
never
be
found
a
out what it
lesson,
was.
kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Shoot.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank,
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
Damon's gonna
Okay,
die. He's got to die.
then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah, Rachel, your daughter, she...
Also, we didn't even have to fight him. Frank's got him for us. Who won? Who's alive? Did Frank live, or did Damon unfortunately live? Damon better be gone.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know her name?
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
It's bullshit.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
She does deserve it.
No, she doesn't.
No, you're wrong. She does.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
You're her birth mother, you know.
Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
She wants to meet her mother.
That's
I can
you.
never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right.
No, he's not. He's a
He's
liar.
taken something from me that I might not ever get back.
We won't know until we
But
try.
he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're strong.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
We know quite a lot about you.
Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm
We
sorry.
gotta convince her. We gotta convince Sarah to see Rachel. For them two to meet up.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way?
Because they're not good
Ever.
feelings. Rachel needs you.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
And you're her birth mother.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought.
Come on, Sarah.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you?
If you don't see her,
lost
I
your
will tell
father.
her.
Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her. I can't lie to her.
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her.
What's that?
The only thing I can do.
What is that?
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything.
Then go and see her.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Please, go and see her.
So
She wants to
please.
see you.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
No, she's going to know the truth. And she's going to see you. You're going to see her.
Wait.
Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Wow. It's time for Rachel to know the truth.
Hello?
I fell asleep.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay,
She
sweetie.
wants to know.
We'll be right outside.
She deserves to know the truth. I'm going to tell her the truth. She wants to know. She needs to know. She has to know.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a
Indeed.
tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time.
Yeah, we can still do it.
All the time in the world.
We can heal up more on the road.
So, how did everything go?
I'm going to tell her the truth.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Here comes the choice. music playing. She knows the truth now. More music is playing. Pompidou's growing up. Much bigger than we last saw him. Well, I mean, slightly bigger. But he's growing up. So will Sarah meet Rachel? Will they meet each other? He's proposing. Chloe's not gonna like that. There's Elliot. He's moving out. What happened? I mean, I know he got caught, but why would he have to move out? I'd say Chloe and Drew are good friends now. Was he trying to make a move on her, or why were they rejected? There's Rachel. Yeah, still good friends though. So does Rachel still go to Blackwell, or are they leaving? Wait a second. What's happening in this scene? Is Rachel gonna meet Sarah? Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Chloe's house. I was like, died of her fully. I guess Rachel could do the same. Rachel could die of her too. Making their mark. Chloe was here, Rachel was here. They're really good friends. Got some plants in the back of the truck. Wonder what the fire situation is like. Did that get fully contained, or? There we go. Oh, more people actually hid the truth. Interesting. Yeah, I felt like Rachel needed to know the truth. Oh, they're the other episodes. Next, you killed the plant with neglect. You killed the plant with soda. What part would that have been at? I guess when we were looking for the towel. You accepted David's photograph. 90% accepted. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Most people was that. You gave Drew's money to Damon. 1% returned Drew's money to him. You donated Drew's money, 3%. You kept Drew's money, 3%. You visited the North Hospital. Oh, we could have gotten the pudding. That would not have been a good one to do. Didn't donate any money. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Convinced Damon that Gerald. Revealed that Thunder was the snitch, so 3 different options. Rachel didn't meet her mother. 19% did. That was interesting. Another montage here. One of those photo booth things. What's this? It's flashing. Someone's trying to call Chloe. Oh no, Chloe's trying to call someone. I guess she's trying to. No, wait. I don't know. That's the end of the game. I could play the bonus episode if you guys want to see it. But I guess let's just go back to the episode menu. Anyway guys, that was the finale of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'll put up a community post asking if you guys want to see the bonus episode. If you don't want to see it, that's totally fine. I'll probably, if you do want to see it, I'll start it once I've got my computer back in my room after the new flooring's in. But anyway, if you enjoyed this finale, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more gaming content in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video.